this is BremSter. Today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called Molecules, which is another Skunkworks puzzle, so I don't remember who created this one. This has actually been featured on the channel before. It was solved in April 2023 as one of Lumos's first solves for the channel. And of course this is another pack by puzzle from March of the Quads, which was released back in March of 2022. It is now September 2024, bunch of years happening. And I'm just recording these for a bit of fun, releasing them to YouTube members, and when I've released the whole pack, I'll then release the pack to everyone. That's just the way it's going to work. So yeah, I'm just having fun with these puzzles, exploring them again. So let's have a look. So we've got normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. We've got quadruple circles, so digits placed, the digits in a quadruple circle must be placed at least once in the 4 cells touching that circle. And then we've got Kropki pairs, so digits separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. Digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive, and not all dots are necessarily given. So it's perfectly fine for these dots to be consecutive or these to be in a 2 to 1 ratio. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So we know that 5 is in here because you can 5 must be in these 4 cells, but there's no valid ratio on a black dot. So black dots must be a low digit, 1, 2, 3, or 4, with its even double. So there will always be an even digit on a black dot, and there'll always be a low digit on a black dot. You may have 2 low digits, 1, 2, or 2, 4. And you may have 2 even digits, 2, 4, or 4, 8. But you must always have a low digit, and you must always have an even digit on a black dot. High odd digits, 5, 7, and 9, can never go on black dots. So 5 must be in here. One of these is a 1. Because you can never put 1 here, because then both of these would need to be 2. So one of these is a 1. The 1 will go down here with a 2. If it goes 1, 2, it will then go to 3, and the 3 must connect with a 6. So this must be 1, 2, 3, 6. 1 around this quadruple, maybe? Because 1s are very restricted. Yeah, I can't put 1 here, because both of those would be 2. I can't put 1 here, both of those would be 2. So 1 is in one of these. Whichever one of these is 1 makes this a 2, and then the 2 would have that. If this is 1, it goes 1, 2, 3. If this is 1, it goes 1, 2, 3. This is a 1, 3 pair. Okay. Pardon me. 9 is in one of these. I've already said 9 can't go on a black dot. The 8 down here can't go here, because if the 8 went here, it'd have to go with 7 or 9, and I can't put 7 or 9 on a black dot. So the 8 is down here, which must go with a 4. The 4 will go with 3, because I can't put a 5 on a black dot. This is a 3, 4, and this, the 4 or the 3 will go with 6. This is 6, 8. So this is 3, 4, 6, 8. We're putting 3 down here. 9, 8, 4, and that could be anything. 9, and then these could be almost anything. That all works. Six is down here, but 3 and 6 both work with 2 and 7. I'm wondering if it's got something to do with parity. 7 can't go on a black dot. So 7 is in one of those. 7, 8, or 7, 6. So it's 7, 8, 4, or 7, 6, 3. 7, 8, 4, or 7, 6, 3. So these are from... This must be 8, 4, or 6, 3. Because if this is a 7, it must go to an 8 or a 6. 8 must go with 4, 6 must go to 3, and that lines up with these. So these are 3, 4, 6, 8, and that's a 3, 4, 6, 8 quadruple. Now, if this is 7, 8, 4... 7, 8, 4 would be able to go with 3 or 5. Oh, hang on, there must be a 6. If this is 7, 8, 4... If that's 7, 8, 4, I don't get a 6. Yeah, if this goes 7, 8, that goes to 4, and 4, I never get a 6. This can't be 7, 8, 4 in either order. So there's no 8, 4 here. This is 3, 6. And then it goes 7 in one of these, 6, 3, and the 3 goes next to a 2 or a 4. So this is 2, 4, 7. 3 must be up here now because the 3 is lining up with the 3 in this quadruple, so I can't put 3 in any of those or any of those. 3 is up here. 3, can it go in any of those? If 3 was to go there, no, it can't, because this must be the 3. Because 3 here would need to go with 2 or 4. But then how would I... If I put 3 here, this would need to go with 2 or 4. This would be from 2, 3, 4. And then this would need to be 5, 8. And 5, 8 aren't consecutive. So I can't put 3 in any of those. That's the 3. This is not the 3. These are only from 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9. I can't put 1, 2 or 3 in any of those. Seven must be on here. Oh, the 3, 6 is looking down, making this 4 and 8. 4 goes next to 3, which makes this the 6. Does that do anything? Sorry, my Discord is very, very busy this morning. Okay, 3 and 5 need to go in that box 1. Two and 7 go down here. So this is from... If 2 was here, it'd be 1, 2. And then this would be 1, 2. If 2 was here, it could be 1, 2 or 2, 3. But the other one is from 6, 7 or 7, 8. Oh, I can't put 7 down here. If I put 7 down here, I'd need to put a 6 or an 8 here, and that doesn't work. 7 is in one of those two. What about the 2? Well, wait a minute. 2 can't go in either of those two. 2 is down here. So that can't be a... Oh, no, 2, 1. I could put 1 up here. But if I put 2, 1, that could never be a 3. If this is a 3, that would have to be a 2. And I can't make that a 2. This is not a 3. This is the 3. This is a 2, 6 pair. And this is 7. This is 1, 7. Because the 2 now can't go with the 3. The 3 looks up making that the 1 and that the 3. This is a 4 by Sudoku because of the 4 looking in. These are known. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 8, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are 2 and 7, and the 2, 3 pair is making that the 7 and that the 2. That makes this a 2, 9 pair. So if this is a 2, if this is a 9, this goes to an 8 and then a 4. If this is a 2, it can't go to a 1 because this would have to go to a 2. So this would go to a 3 and then a 6. And that's forced. These are a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 5 and 9. Not sure what to do with those. I do know 5 is in one of those two because of these 5s looking down. 6 is in one of these 3, so there's no 6 here. But there still could be 4, 5, I think. And the reason there's no 6 here is because 6 can't be in any of those or any of those because of this quadruple. So 6 has to be in one of those 3. Oh no, 3 could be in there. And 6 could be in there as well. 2 is up here. 6 is in one of those 2. Sorry, I marked 3, but it did only pencil mark 2. Because 6 can't be in any of those, and the 3, 6 says not there. Wait a minute, 3 is in one of the... This is a 3, 6. This has to be a 3, 6, because this 3 is knocking 3 out, and 3 is not in any of those, and the 3, 6 is knocking 6 out of one of those. So, as soon as I put one, I have to put both 3 and 6 in here. Now, I could hide 1, 3, 6 here, but then I end up with 1 of 3 and 6 on this, which means as soon as you put 1 of 3 and 6 on a black dot, the other one automatically becomes 3, 6, because there's no other partners. 6 can only go with 3, it can't go with 12, and 3 can only go with 6, it can't go with 1.5. So as soon as I have to put 2 of 3, 6 into 3 cells, 2 of which are covered in a black dot, this becomes 3, 6. That's cool. So 3 is consecutive with 2, which makes that 9. This is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 7. Well, there's no 7 here because 7 is around the quadruple. In fact, I know 7 is in one of those 2. I should have marked that earlier. I think I may have. This could be any. This could be any. These are 1, 5, 7, and 9. The 6 is now in one of these. But 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9, with that being a 6. So this is actually 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9, with that being a 6. And that, oh, that could be anything though. But they're the only possibility. Oh, I can't make this 7, 8, 9 in that direction. Hmm. 2 and 3 are in these because of the 2 3s lining up. 3, 6, 5, 4 does work, doesn't it? If this is 3, 5, if this is 3, 5, I could put 2, 4 here, and that does work. I could go 5, 4, 2, 3. Blast. 7. Can I put 7 in here? Could this be 5, 7? So 7 can't be in those or those. The question is, can 7 be in there? And I think the answer is no. Because it would be 7. So if I put 7 here, and it's symmetrical if I go the other way, it'd be 7, 8, 4, 3, and there's no 5. Or 7, 5, and then there's nothing I can put here. Or, because if I go 7, 8, 4, 5, basically, this would be 7, 5, this would be 3, 6. Oh. Yeah, and nothing is consecutive with 3. If I go 7, 6, 3, 3 is not consecutive with 5. I can't put 7 in here, and I can't put 7 in here. 7 is in one of those 2, taking 7 out of those. This is terrible pencil marking. 1 and 2 are in there. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, I don't get it. I wonder how long Lumos took to break this open. Now, is this a parody puzzle? Four is down here. This wasn't listed as very hard, so... Oh! The 3 here and the 3 in this quadruple. I can't put 3 in any of those. I can't put 3 in any of those. 3 is in one of those. This is a 3 and a 6. So this is a 4, 5. The only thing consecutive with the 6 is the 5, and that's the 4. This is the 2. That takes 4 out of here, which takes 5 out of here. This is a 7, 8. So this, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a 5. There's no 5 here. There you go. Does this do anything? Well, there's no 4 on this anymore. So this can't go 5, 4. This has to be 3, 6. Because if I can't put a 4 here, so the 5 can only go consecutive with the 6. So 5, as soon as I put a 6 on here, this becomes 3, 6. So it's 5, 3, 6. This 5 goes to the 3. Sorry, the 5 goes to the 6, which jumps to the 3, which then has to be consecutive with 2 or 4. This is a 4, 5. So the 3, 6 looks down, making this the 2, this the 3, which means this is the 1, this is the 6. Two is up here. I don't think that's it. These are 1, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's it either. But there must be a 6 up here. The 6s are now lining up. So this is the 6. And the 6 we know is consecutive with the 5 because it can't be consecutive with the 8. That's the 5. So this is not from 4, 5. This is from 7, 8, 9. There must be an 8 in here, making that the 7 and that the 8, meaning that's the 6. These are 4, 5, and 9. There's no 5 here. There's no 5 here. This is the 5. God, I want to mute my Discord. The 5 is looking down saying no 5 here. Where's 8 in this column? I can't put 8 here because of the quadruple. There's no 8 here because of that. That's the 8. This becomes a 5, 9. The 5 is looking down, making that the 9 and that the 5, which makes that the 4 and that the 9. This column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7. Taking 7 out of there, that's the 7, which is consecutive with the 6, which makes this the 3, which means this is the 2 or the 4. The 6 is looking across, making this the 3 and this the 6. The 3 is consecutive with the 4, while the 6 is consecutive with the 5. There's no 7 here. So this is an 8, 9 pair. The 6 is looking down, making that the 2 and that the 6, which is consecutive with the 1 and the 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 1 and 2. Have I done all of these now? I've done all of the molecules now. What I haven't done is the Sudoku. So where is my Sudoku weakness? Well, it's my Sudoku. That's my Sudoku weakness. 4 is in one of those two. I think I've done all the 6s. I've done all the 6s. Have I done all the 3s? I've done all the 3s. So 1, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 9. This is 1, 7, 8 because of the 9 looking across saying that's not it. So 1, 2, 3. This is a 4, which means this is a 2, which means this is a 1 and this is a 2. 1, 7, 8. There's no 1 there. There's no 7 there. But these are 1, 7, and 8. Oh, this is roped. I didn't even notice the roping. There's no 7 there. There's no 8 there. Don't know about these. These aren't roped. These, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are 8 and 9. These are 1, 8, and 9. This column, the 4 is looking up, saying that's not the 4, that's the 4. So this is the 2. Hang on, I've got a problem here. It's not a 2. That's not a 2. But the 4 is looking up, still making that the 4. Glad I noticed. That would have been a problem. So this is 1, 5, 8, or 9, but it's not 5. Where's 5 in this box? It's not it. Yeah, this is the 5, which means this isn't a 5. This is 1, 8, or 9. This is 1, 8, or 9. It's not 8. One, 5, 7, 9. My Sudoku is still failing me. 4. Yeah, 4 is here, making this the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 8 and 9. The 9 is looking down, making that the 8 and that the 9. Takes 8 out of there. This is a 7 or an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7 or 8. And this is 1 or 7. So this is 1, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 2 in the corner. But this is, oh, the 9 makes this the 1, which makes that the 7. This is a 5, and this is a 9. The 9 looks up, making that the 8, taking 8 out of both of those. The 8 takes 8 out of there. The 1, 7 pair makes that the 8. The 1 looks up, making that the 9, and that the 1, which looks down, making that the 7, and that the 1. The 8 looks across, making that the 9, taking 9 out of there. But the 1 looks across, making that the 8, which makes that the 7 and that the 1. The 8 looks back, making that the 9 and that the 8. The 8 looks down, making that the 1, which makes that the 7 and that the 8. And that is the solution to molecules. That was really good. Damn Discord. That was really, really fun. I like that one. Yep. I'm having a lot of fun with these March of the Quad puzzles. Really am. That's good fun. So, cool. Hope you're enjoying the pack and everything. I do not know when these puzzles are going to get released, but with the amount of fun I'm having, could be sooner than I expect. We'll see. I'm recording these in September. I will not be releasing these before November because there's something else happening before then. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe these will all be out before Christmas 2024. We'll see. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck with your solving.